Hi everybody, and welcome to Everyday Manna. Today we are going to make a Mexican lasagna. To go alongside that, we're going to have a spicy corn and black bean dish. I have in my skillet over here just some ground beef browning up, and I'm going to add to that just a little bit of onion, not a whole lot. While that's browning up, in a bowl you're going to need some cottage cheese, about a cup, some sour cream, again about a cup, and then some diced green chilies. We're just going to stir all that together. This is going to be our cheese mixture. In our meat mixture, I want to add in my spices first. I have just a package of taco seasoning mix, a little bit of garlic salt. I want to stir that in. I'm going to turn my heat down just a little bit, and I'm going to add a couple of cans, just tomato sauce. This is just small 8-ounce cans, but if you have a bigger 16-ounce, add that. I'll let that simmer for just a minute. In a baking dish, I have here just some tortilla chips. I'm going to put a little bit of this cheese mixture, about half of it, and I'm using a little offset spatula to kind of spread it around. And then we're going to take about half of this meat mixture, spread that around. And then I'm using cheddar. If you have Monterey Jack, you can use that. Any kind of cheese, about half of an 8-ounce package. And then repeat the process. Put some tortilla chips, just spread around there. Cottage cheese mixture, the rest of the meat mixture. And then finally, you can either top it with some more corn tortilla chips or your cheese, or both. Pop it in a 350-degree oven for about 30 minutes or so. I'm using the other half of the onion. We're going to put that in our pan, and we're going to saute that. I don't have any fresh parsley, and my store didn't have any, so I'm just using dried. And I've got some cumin, some salt, and some crushed red pepper flakes. I'm going to add my spices. We're going to add a can of black beans. I'm going to turn down my heat, actually. 1 can of corn and 1 can of diced green chilies. You could add some roasted red peppers to this. Very easy, quick, simple, everyday favorites. Thank you for joining with me, and I will see you next time on Everyday Manna.